We are at the Phoenix International Raceway for the second race of Season 2 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. The 83 of Max Anderson will be leading us to the green flag, and starting beside him is the 7 of Greg Lee. Rest of your starting lineup. Alexander Croach, who won the season opener at Homestead, Miami. By virtue of his victory, picked up a brand new sponsor, as you can see right here, Bell South Mobility. So, you see, when you win a race, you attract sponsors. That's what the 87 did. So, congratulations to Alexander Croach, scoring your first career win, as well as getting a sponsor on your vehicle. The 7 of Greg Lee, that is a truck that Jay Barker drove to the championship in Season 1, so Greg is trying to continue the legacy of the 7 truck and try and give that team their second straight championship. Nita HBK, who won this race, I guess you could say, a year ago, or 1 season ago, will be starting in the 5th spot, but she has a new team. She's driving the 27 truck. And starting beside her is Al Legacy. Yeah. Here's the command for the second time this season.
Drivers, start your engines!
32 laps around Phoenix International Raceway. Of course, if you notice, we had all 40 trucks in this field. We have some part-timers, and of course the original 33 that signed up. That will not be the case in the next 2 races when we go to Portland and Evergreen. We'll be back down to 33 trucks. We are missing some very well-established names in this field. The Barker family, Dink Drinker, Morgan McPherson, Noah Cars. Just way too many people signed up too quickly to allow other drivers to join, but that's all right. 83, Max Anderson will be looking to score his first career Truck Series win. Pace truck is in. We are racing for the 3rd time in series history here at Phoenix. Heading off into turn number 1 for the first time under green conditions. Here comes the 15 truck, Riley Spurley-Tube, trying to turn his season around. Riley Spurley-Tube finished dead last at Homestead. What a way to start his season. Finished last in 1 race and possibly win the second. As we head off into turn number 3 and 4 for the first time under green conditions. And leading the first lap will be the 83 truck of Max Anderson. So we got 30 laps to go next time by. We got a full field of 40 trucks and drivers. We seem to settle down. Oh, we got a crash in turn 3 and 4. I just noticed that. Oh, big wreck. 53, 11, 5, 29, 19, 11. Well, that did not take long. We got a caution on the second lap here at Phoenix. The 83 of Max Anderson is our race leader. We'll take a look at the first caution of the day. Oh, man, I just love this camera angle. But the 94 and the 75 make contact right there. As we go to a better camera angle. They connect with the 17. The 17 gets some damage. Then the 94 goes down and takes out the 29. As the McDonald's-sponsored truck spins out. The 29 comes back across the track in front of the 07. The 11 spins out. The 53, the 5, the 18. No, excuse me, that's the 19. The 30 truck, the 77 gets damaged. The 22 gets a pretty big piece. So does the 21 and the 10. And turn 3 is just jammed. Colin Jabberg in his second start in that 07 team was unfortunately the first driver in the path of the 29 truck. Just tries the swerve, misses. Is nowhere to go. 31, truck got a damage, and the 11, the 53. And they all just start stacking in. 30, 77, 22, 31, 21, 10. A lot of good trucks getting damaged. We might have maybe one or possibly two out, but a lot of these drivers just have cosmetic damage, so they shouldn't be too damaged to continue to try and get their first win of the season. And we will take you back to the restart. And we are back. The 77 truck of Jonathan Rains is the only truck out of the race, so we have 39 trucks still in this race. '83, Max Anderson will lead us back to the green, looking for his first career SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series win. Pace truck pulls in. And we're back to racing here at Phoenix. You saw the 7 truck, Greg Lee. He wanted to go around Raleigh's Pro 2, but could not. You cannot pass before you get to the start-finish line. Greg Lee driving the truck that Jay Barker led to the championship in Season 1, trying to continue on that 7 trucks legacy. And Greg Lee will take over second spot from Raleigh's Pro Tube, as Max Anderson continues to hold the race lead, as we have completed 7 of the 32 laps. Here comes the 99. Rodney Croach. Trying to make the Croach family win back-to-back races. Of course, Andrew won the first at Homestead. Croach, Rodney is trying to win the second. Here comes the 27 truck, Nita HBK. She won the very first event in the truck series here at Phoenix 1 year ago. Trying to win back-to-back Phoenix races. Of course, Grayson HV won the last event at Phoenix in Season 1. As the HPK moves up into the 4th spot in her unsponsored 27 Ford. As Greg Lee is trying to close in on that 83 truck. There's the 23 truck moving up, Cole Nixley. Cole is a former winner in this series. Won at North Wilkesboro in Season 1. Battle for second. Rodney Croach trying to go around Greg Lee. This will be for second. Rodney driving for Roush Racing. That famous X-Side Batteries truck that Mark Martin drove back in '96. Trying to have success for that 99 team. As we seem to have settled into a rhythm. There's the 30 truck, Jacob Bishop. He's got a lot of damage to the rear end of that vehicle. Barely able to maintain speed, minimal speed as well. But back up front, Max Anderson continues to hold the race lead. 99, Rodney Croach is second. Third, Greg Lee. Fourth, NHK, and fifth is Cole Nixley. Zachary Fitzwater moving up in his number 80 truck. Fitzwater had a bad run at Homestead last race, trying to turn his season around as well as get that first truck series win. It's hard to believe Zachary Fitzwater does not have a truck series win. Long-time veteran of this league. Fitzwater has a Busch Series win, but has never won a truck series race. Trying to become one of the rare drivers who have won in all 3 of the major series, the truck, Busch, and Cup, which we haven't done We have not done Season 1 of the Cup Series just yet. That should be one of the series we head to shortly, hopefully. Battle for the race lead, Rodney Croach trying to take over and lead his first ever laps in this series. I believe it will be his first ever laps led in his league history by Rodney Croach, making his second career start. Croach just has to get to the line and he will lead a lap. Remember, if you lead a lap, it does not count towards your laps led total. Or, you don't get points for leading a lap because they didn't award points back in 1996. Greg Lee is now in second place in his number 7 truck. Max Anderson drops back to 4th. About to be 5th because here comes Zachary Fitzwater in the 80 truck. Fitzwater on the inside of Cole Nixley. Nope. Oh, here comes Cole. This is for second place. Cole driving that number 23 truck, driven by TJ Clark in 96. Cole has, we got a caution. Looks like the 10. The 21 has damage. Tony Newman. And we are racing it. Oh, we got the 3 truck is smoking. Jay Jefferson. Bad luck for the 3 as the field catches back up. The 99 Rodney Croach is our race leader. We'll take a look at the second caution of the day. Okay, so let's take a look and see what happened to the number 10 truck of Kyle Metz. Running 4 wide between the 87, 26, and 75. The 26 goes up the track into the 10. The 10 goes into the 75. And the 10 loses, hard impact. Wow, into the wall. Then back across the track into Tony Newman. Wow. Then the 31 truck gets some front end damage right there and there. So that's the cause of the caution. We had a couple of trucks have contact on the front stretch. This will be a quickie caution. And we'll clean this mess up and take you back to the restart. A half a lap away from restarting this race. The 3 is out due to a broken clutch. That's why Jay Jefferson was smoking. The 21 and the 10 are both out due to damage they received during the wreck. Rodney Croach is our race leader. Second is Cole Nixley. Third, Zachary Fitzwater. Fourth, Greg Lee. Fifth, Riley Spurley-Tube. Sixth, Max Anderson. Seventh, Kevin Hugh. Eighth, Oscar Isaac. Ninth, Keenan Bush. And 10th, Anita HBK. We're going to get the green with 11 laps to go. Can Rodney Croach hang on for his first career Rainbow Dash Truck Series win? There's a green. Nope. Fitzwater, you can't pass before you get to the line. Now you can. That just shows you how Zachary Fitzwater, he wants to go now. Greg Lee wants to go, though. Rodney Croach is hoping that they battle so he can pull away. Boy, what a story that would be. The Croach family winning back-to-back races, just like the Legacy family did in the Busch Series, where Al won one and then Jack won the other 2. Looks like we might have a friendly family rivalry between the Croach, Nixley, and Legacy family. The Legacy family has won the last 2 championships. Al won the IndyCar title, and Jack won the Busch Series title. Of course, the highest up running Legacy member is Al in the 25th position. No, excuse me, Jack. He's in 16th. Both Legacy family members are running paint schemes that are identical. The 62 is Jack. The 98 is Al. There's Jack, our champion for the Busch Series. 3-way back back here between Riley's Pearly Tube. Riley's Pearly Tube, of course, lost his sponsor after finishing dead last at Homestead, trying to get redemption here at Phoenix. Not having a good run right now. The front four have separated themselves from Keenan Busch, who coulda, woulda, shoulda been the Busch Series champion. Won the first ever race at Daytona, just not really had the success he wanted in the later half of the season. Oh, we got a wreck. Riley's Pearly Tube. Max Anderson. Oh, whoa. Oh, we got trucks flipping. Oh, two of them. 83-16. And looks like we will be racing it back. Yes, we are. Rodney Croach did not want that to happen, because that means they'll be right on his bumper, even closer. Zachary Fitzwater trying to pass before he gets to the line. Nope, not enough. Trucks will slow down. Oh, I hope that did not end the race. Well, we'll have to find out and see if it did. We will take a look at the third caution of the day. What is the cause of the caution? Riley's Pearly Tube racing with the 52 and 83. Max Anderson slides up the track into Riley's Pearly Tube. Max Anderson and Riley's Pearly Tube spin out. Pearly Tube hits the wall. And the track is logged. 64. Nick Kennedy gets involved. Andrew Croach gets involved. The 24, 8. The 26, the 22, the 16, the 75, the 94, the 53, the 5, the 98, the 53. Whoa! 31, 29, 07. Ladies and gentlemen, here at Phoenix, we had the big one. And we got two trucks that tipped over, the 16 and the 83. Wow. So that makes 2 races in a row we have had drivers flip over. Is that an omen of things to come for this series? 2 races in a row we've had trucks flipping. Let's go on board with Jack Lagacy in the 62 truck, our Busch Series champion for Season 1. He sees the wreck, slams on the brakes. Not enough, though. He gets involved, and it's on from there. He's just on for the ride. Drivers just stacking in. They had no time. Arca brakes. Bam. Bam. And Max Anderson's day started off very well, but he's flipping now. Not how he wanted to possibly get his first Truck Series win. Well, this will take a little while to clean up, especially after the 16 is stalled on the track right there. Keith Stevens. We'll get this mess cleaned up, and we will see if that ended the race or not. We are half a lap away from restarting this race. We're going to get the green with 2 laps to go. We have 28 drivers still in this race. 1 driver is a lap down. Rodney Croach is our race leader. 2nd is Cole Nixley. 3rd, Zachary Fitzwater. 4th, Greg Lee. 5th, Keenan Busch. 6th, Navy HPK. 7th, Brian Fox. 8th, Oscar Isaac. 9th, AJ Jones. And 10th, Tim Randolph. Can Rodney Croach hang on for his first Truck Series win and let the Croach family win back-to-back races? Can the 23 Cole Nixley win for the 2nd time in 2 seasons? Can Zachary Fitzwater score his first career Truck Series win? We will find out in 2 laps. Pace Truck is in for the final time. And there's the green. We're back to racing. Can't pass before you get to the line. Now you can. Rodney Croach, as he is sitting duck. Zachary Fitzwater trying to go for 2nd. That might seal the deal for Rodney Croach, though. The more they battle, the more he will pull away. Fitzwater trying to get his best Truck Series finish. I know he wants to win, but he's not going to now. White flag, 1 lap to go. Rodney Croach in the number 99 Exide Batteries truck driving for Jack Roush Racing. Looks like they're going to be a perfect season so far for the Croach family. Batting 1,000 for the Croach family. Into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Rodney Croach will score his first career Truck Series win here at Phoenix. Wow, 2 in a row for the Croach family. Here are your race results. Rodney Croach scores his first career SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series win in his second career start. Second is Zachary Fitzwater, oh so close. Third, Colin Nixley. Fourth, Greg Lee. Fifth, Keenan Bush. Sixth, Brian Fox. Seventh, HBK. Eighth, AJ Jones. Ninth, Oscar Isaac. And 10th, Tim Randolph. We had 27 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. We had one driver 1 lap down, that was Bulldog 67. And everybody else was out behind him due to wrecks or mechanical problems like the 3 AJ Jefferson had. So that's 2 races in a row. We have had a big one, and we've had a first-time winner, and they're both been the Croach family members. So what a way to start off for the Croach family, and we will take you to victory lane for the very first time with Rodney Croach. Here are the point standings after the second race of the season at Phoenix. Andrew Croach is still our points leader. He has a 3-point lead over Tim Randolph. Third is Rodney Croach, who won at Phoenix, 24 points behind. Fourth, Connor Thunder, 25 points behind. And fifth, Max Anderson, 29 points behind. Sixth is Oscar Isaac. Seventh is Marcus Sanchi. Eighth, Nita HBK. Ninth, Zachary Fitzwater. And 10th, Kevin McHugh. 11th is Al Legacy, 12th Greg Lee, 13th Cam Nixie, 14th Brian Fox, 15th Colin Dryberg, 16th Jacob Bishop, 17th Bulldog 67, 18th AJ Jones, 19th Derek Edison, and 20th Cole Nixley. 21st Caleb Croach, 22nd M.A. Croach, 23rd Keenan Bush, 24th Keith Stevens, 25th Charlie Foos, 26th Joe Jefferson, 27th Alexander Rowe, 28th Evan Rudd, 29th Grayson Ace Video, and 30th Luke Rainey. 31st, our Bush Series champion for Season 1, Jack Legacy. 32nd, Jay Jefferson. 33rd, Riley Spurley. 34th, Eli Bright. 35th, Sebastian Torres. 36th, Jimmy Potter. 37th, Nick Kennedy. 38th, Kyle Metz. 39th, Tony Newman. And last in points is Jonathan Rains. So that is it for the second race of the season at Phoenix. We will see you at the third race of the season at Portland Speedway. So until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.